Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Ursa and you find me in one of the greatest moments of Australian history, if not of all human history. We are today playing on a giant, realistic-ish map of Australia. It's pretty big and there's 6 of us. There's a team of 5 against me. And it's a simple game, really a race to space. Science victory is the only victory today. So the question is, who can win said science victory? Simple enough, right? Well, why are we all going for a science victory on Australia? Why is the other team playing John Curtin? No, I mean it. All 5 of them are playing John Curtin. It's because I am playing Lord High Emu. This is a recreation of the most fierce battle in human history, the Great Emu War. I know, terrifying. Now, what was the Great Emu War, I hear you ask? It was a very, very real situation that happened in Australia where a horde of ravenous emus descended upon the Western Territories and ate everything. And in response, the Australian government sent, I think, 3 people and a machine gun or 2 to deal with the tens of thousands of emus ransacking the countryside, and they failed. The emus won that war. It was an incredibly embarrassing affair for the Australian government. So today we're giving the humans a chance for, well, revenge. But as the Lord High Emu, I can't stand for that. No. If they want to leave the planet because I'm pillaging it too much, well, I'm going to follow them. That's why I'm trying to get to space as well. Wherever they're going, I'm going to arrive first. So what's my whole deal? I'm playing as Lord High Emu. They're pretty much the entire normal Australian spec in every way. The only real difference being we're not playing as Curtin. We are playing as the Battle of Campion. Yields from pillaging and coastal raiding are 50% increased, and I get Norway's bonuses: culture for farms, plantations and pastures, and science for mines, quarries and camps. I also don't suffer war weariness like Alexander the Great. There is at least one problem though. I can't earn influence towards envoys with city-states, and everyone starts as unfriendly with me. We also have these wonderful units, the Emu. In fact, I am trying to play here as an emu overlord. I'm going to be doing all emus today, so all other units are going to die. Sorry, Scout. Sorry, warriors. None of you get to live. No, we're going to be using these flighty beasts of glory. Emus, 80 combat strength, 4 movement points, and like cavalry, they are pillaging machines. I am going to run around the map and pillage everything I can. You may ask yourself, 80 combat strength, Ursa, isn't that incredibly overpowered? Yes, it is. They do have one big downside though. They have minus 60 combat strength when attacking. They are purely defensive units, so when they attack, they have the strength of warriors, and that's it. I have no idea how this game is going to go. It could be absolutely awful for everyone, including me. There's a lot of desert on this map, a lot of desert, which means everyone's going to be rushing forward to, where is it, guilds and outback stations, which is pretty much the only improvement that could be built reliably on desert. And I need to go and find everyone. Actually, you know what? I feel like I'm getting envoys, and I shouldn't be. So we're going to declare war on all of the city-states. I am literally the bane of humanity here. I am the Giga Boss. I am evil. I am the final boss in this game, okay? So these city-states have to die as well. Plus, you know, I would quite like to pillage them. Oh yeah, my city's a nice 83 strength. Perfect. That's great. That's really good. Oh my goodness, there's so many city-states. I physically can't declare war on them fast enough. And what's my strategy? I obviously want to get a science victory, so we're going to be playing lots of campuses, trying to get lots of cities out, sticking to these mountain ranges, using Australia's ability to turn breathtaking terrain, which is not much of it to be honest, but there is some, and taking that and turning it into amazing campus locations. That would be pretty useful. But pillaging is absolutely going to be my main strategy today. Pillage yields will help me to really, really rush through quickly. I don't think I get anything from farms, do I? Oh no, culture from farms. Yum. There's early empire. Great stuff. Love to see it. This is basically what's going to happen to everyone here. We're just going to be pillaging everything. Right, these first few emus, can we just automate? Oh no, I can't. They're running around. Ooh, lovely people. I've met the other team. That's exciting. I will give them double production for declaring war on them, which is a shame, but I'm going to do it now so that, you know, they don't get it later. That would be unfortunate if they did. What do I get from Nazca lands? Probably nothing good. It looks like I am on the far west of the map, the emu base, and the emus are just going to run out and find what we can. Oh, they're already getting pantheons. That's really annoying. I guess there are lots of faith city-states. So turns out the emus are not very good at organized religion. Take from that what you will. But I can spawn emus out pretty quickly. I think actually getting the emus out nice and quickly could be the most important thing. Oh, hello. They're going to be seeing emus in their dreams. It's going to be terrifying for them. This is an age of exploration. We need to find everyone. We need to make sure we can see all of the improvements and go for them. Yeah, now this is the problem. Look at that. Attacking a warrior, absolutely pointless. There is no need for me in any way to do anything attacking. We can't take people's cities today. This is just a case of getting enough settling done, getting enough campuses done, getting enough industrial zones and commercial hubs to make sure that I can get into space and pillage around the rest to make sure we get the yields we need. Oh, and watch as everything dies. Oh, look, that warrior just attacked me and immediately got killed. Oh dear. Serves you right, I think. All right, there's political philosophy. I'm getting industrialists so that settlers trained in the city don't consume population, and I'm getting provision as well, so I can send trade routes back here. I don't know why I sent it in that direction, but I did. Using warriors to try and block me. I mean, that's quite sensible, to be fair. La 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 la. Oh, I already know I'm going to have so much fun with this game. I really am. I'm just going to be an absolute menace to society. I think I will try and get Etamananki. I've got a lot of production here, 60% more than usual. You may notice I have more yields than usual. 24% extra culture, science, and faith, 60% extra production and gold. It's because I'm using the Emperor bonuses from the AI. Emperor today. That's how I get around playing against the team of 5. Will it be enough? Probably not. But we must try nonetheless. Oh, yeah. And if we get depredation on our emus as well, that would be even funnier. I'd love that. I can buy faith. Emus, 80 faith. Okay, that's not too bad. Political philosophy. Production on pastures now. We are playing with BBG today. Apparently it makes outback stations better. Don't know about that. It probably does. Otherwise, we're going to get classical republic because, of course, we are very cultured emus. We'll go settler, production, diplomatic league, all the usual stuff. I'm going to try and go and get the maneuver card so I can really spam the emus out as much as possible. Oh, I didn't get to the fresh water in time. Okay, well, we'll just settle there for now. And what could I get that would help? Plantation culture, maybe. That would be good. Holy sites gain adjacency from faith. From desert, I should say. That could be good. Ancient and classical military units gain production. That would be useful. You know what? I think I'm going to go for desert folklore. Maybe we can start an organized religion with the emus at the center. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Oh, that's a +7. And my emus may not be very powerful, but I can still get experience with them. Strategy. Unlocked already. Lovely. So Etamananki is going to make my capital into a bit of a beast mode entity. Wonderful. How much do emus take at the moment in terms of maintenance? 1 gold each. Okay, so I do have to actually pay them. They need paying. No problem. I guess we can stump up the fees for that one. Maneuver. Get this done as soon as we can, and we'll start to print a few more out quickly. Oh, and yoink. Love it. Oh, water of life. Okay, all emus need to come here. That is a great tile for me. Yes, I love the extra healing. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, a trade route. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, this is going to be basically just a game of what can I steal? You know, I actually have no idea how much chance I actually have in this game. It could be anything from no chance at all to a decent chance. I just wouldn't know. We're just gonna keep trying. And now my hordes of delicious, wonderful emus are beginning to appear already. They're such wonderful souls. You love to see them. You really do. We'll get some settlers out now in a second as well. Now that I've got enough emus to protect myself, I think we'll be fine. Peace. Peace. Emus don't know peace. They'll have a piece of whatever you're made of. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, they're all attacking me and all dying. I love that. That's really funny. This warrior needs to go. It's just sort of standing there and it's being very annoying. Away with you. Away with you. All right, that's a lovely campus. This gives me an absolute ton of science. We'll continue to work that as quickly as we can. And now that we've got Magnus installed, I am actually going to go for Moksha. I have a feeling that late stages of this game, we are going to find ourselves being, you know, raised. They're going to come into my lands and raise my cities, and there's not going to be much I can actually do about it. So what we'll do is just be able to build new cities quickly. Like if I've got my faith governor, I can pray in spaceports and just go to space that way. I think that's probably the best thing I could do. Oh, that's a nice builder and a nice source of horse. Yum, 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 yum. So we need to get to military training as soon as we can and get the raid card. Pillaging yields. You gotta love it. In the meantime, though, city-states are good to pillage. Actually, I don't want to kill their warriors either. I want to leave those alive for as long as possible. Their workers, I should say, because then they fix stuff. I want them to fix stuff. That's the best bit. Yeah, Yeah, in that case, you know what? Have your worker back. The builder's all yours. I don't need them. Go and fix your stuff for me. How ominous is that? I'm giving their units back. I don't even want them. Okay, that warrior's dead now. Good. I was like, get out of my lands. What do I get from Nazca lands? Faith. Okay, that's pretty good. God, I'm going to go and settle this bit, but this feels like the biggest waste of space this land ever. It really does. Science from the mine. Excellent. Lovely. I think I'm going to get the holy site and then the commercial hub just locked in here. We'll build those in a second. That'll be lovely. You know what? All of these city-states are good for me. They're giving me a lot of experience. They just can't help but attack the emus, and every time they do that, they make me stronger, longer, and ever more dangerous to the wild. It's beautiful. In fact, I'm going to change government because I do need something a bit better. Let's go 20% extra unit experience. That's handy, as well as raid, colonization, then urban planning goes in. Perfect. I do love how my mission on this map is literally just to run around and be as annoying as possible. This is everything that I've been working towards in my professional life for some time. This reminds me a little bit of how I used to be in my old job. I used to basically just run around the office eating everything. Oh, it's someone's birthday, is it? And you've brought in biscuits. Don't mind me. I get extra combat strength and +1 movement for every enemy that stands next to me, by the way. So when they do this, I get so much movement. I can just run around being really annoying. Oh, we've got a holy site. Candy. It is like taking candy from a baby. I knew it. Oh, that is an absolutely useless city. Let's see if it comes good eventually. Hint, it won't. Oh, a trader. Yum, 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 yum. I like it when we accidentally make a game that has just the weirdest meta. Like it changes how people play the game. In this case, we've made a game where basically everyone needs to just leave a warrior at all times on any improvement that they make. It's just so weird. It's like, what is happening? Oh, unit maintenance reduced by 1. 1 production for encampment to their buildings. Combat victories provide culture. Oh, that suddenly looks pretty good. I mean, I could go monumentality and then settle a bit more. Drums of war, I think, is going to be really good next time. We'll go for that. We'll see how that goes for us. Snack. You got anything for me? Anything for me? Yum, 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 yum. So we don't need conscription anymore. Oh, no, we do. I didn't get that. Okay, look, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me to explain what I'm doing. I can't do that. But I can use my faith to get some settlers, which I will do. No, I'm going to use my gold next turn, and then I'm going to get some EMU to protect it because, you know, that's what we need to do. And then I need to settle random places like this. We just need as much territory as possible. If I can get down here, that would be good. The fact that it's all floodplain is very, very annoying. I'd prefer it if it wasn't. Apprenticeship, that's a good boost. We're going to work towards universities now. Make sure we get those as soon as we can. Oh, I got to a holy site. Yum, 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 yum. That means settlers for me. Delicious settlers for me. They're protecting their things. Well, what they don't realize is that emus get hungry when they are left alone for too long. So sometimes they may start to surround things, and they might start to go, you know what? We're going to get hungry. Nom, 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 nom. That'll put the fear of God into them. Oh, yeah. The emus don't just borrow. Sometimes they take. How's that for like an ominous message? I bet they're probably in their like chats going, oh no, he's realized he can attack. That only works, by the way, for a little bit. As soon as they get anything that's bigger than a warrior, yeah, that's not working anymore. So we need to take advantage of it as long as we can. And city-states. At the moment, it's the city-states are giving me way more resources than the players. The players are doing a really good job at defending right now. Annoyingly good a job at defending. Why? Why do you insist upon doing that? I don't know. Anyway, I got a +7 campus down there. That's nice. Gee, maybe I should just be focusing on getting as much science here as I can. That's probably the way. And yumbles. This is a good way of leveling up my troops. Yum, 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 yum. Sometimes the emus fight back. Not often, but occasionally we will return, and in greater number. This is a terrible idea. We could attack and take Taruga. It's not a player city. It's just the emus casually gobbling up a city-state? Gobbing up a city-state? Like, whatever it is terrifying, but yeah, that's quite a tempting option. I don't mind that as an option. All right, there's serfdom. Very nice indeed. Now we go for recorded history. But in the meantime, we just continue gobbling what we can from these cities. Oh, a campus. Lovely. That is an awful city. Just want to put it on record. I know that's an awful city. I don't know why I built it. Okay, time for some builders. The old feudalism rush. EMU style. We call it the EMU rush here, but that's just because we're cultured people. You know, I don't even know what I need other than industrialization. So let's just focus on getting that quickly. Oh no, they penned me in. They knew what they were doing. I'm a flighty bird. I'm going to get very very angry if I get trapped there for too long. Actually, hang on. Let's get wheel first because I think the watermill is genuinely quite helpful here. And sailing because I have genuine need for this stuff. Sometimes I forget just how bad my cities are. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. Okay, Moshka can now prey in districts, which is what I want to do. So let's move you to my new cities that are just a little bit rubbish. And we go for guilds for the outback stations. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. No, I fell into their horrible scheme. No. Fine, I'll just stay there so they have to look at a flaming thing all game. Watermill is farms game production. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we need to focus on city-states a little bit. The players are getting quite savvy at defending themselves, which is a shame. That's fine. EMUs away. The city-states have got plenty for me to eat. You know, I have a feeling our poor emus are going to go into a dark age. Would you believe it? Totally uncalled for, I think. So close to guilds. So close to guilds. Depredation. Oh, here we go. Some of these emus are getting mighty powerful. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, we're getting quite a few great people, which is wonderful. I think mainly what we're seeing here is that the humans of the world are realizing that their ostrich overlords, or their emu overlords, should be respected and feared in equal measure, which I think is totally fair and reasonable, and should 100% be accepted. Haha, managed to break onto an ostrich farm. Sorry, I mean commercial hub. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Well, the bounty is mine. 200 gold for that victory. Now we run away. Now we run away. Oh, when I can finally find a religion. Okay, that's quite good. I'm gonna marry my religion. Yums. And we're gonna have what would be really low effort? Jesuit education. Yes, that's a wonderful thing for my emus to have. Beautiful. I'm also going to go for, holy waters so I can heal quicker. Why not? Holy, beautiful ostrich waters. What has this game come to? I don't know. I don't want to know. I just want to play. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. I think I might be causing a minor meltdown amongst the players. And, well, if anything, that means I've done my job properly. I'm happy with that. Oh, outback stations is a thing now. Okay, cool. Right, these are pretty good from memory anyway. Okay, they're very meh. I guess at least the desert's workable now. That at the very least is a good thing. Can I get a golden age though? You know, I wonder if I can. Let's try the Great Bath. That'll give me some era score. And then I'm going to try and figure out what to do from there. Oh, depredation. It's so mean. I can just thieve everything in a single turn. Brilliant. I have so many emus now, I physically can't move them all every turn. But I think that's a good thing. Oh, look at that every turn. It's just like, this got killed. This got killed. This got killed. It's like, I know. Everything gets killed every turn. It's just how this seems to go. And this is where Jesuit education comes in quite handy, but as I say, I need era score. Am I likely to get Great Bath? Anyone else building it that I know of? Nope. I think I'm fine. So I'll continue getting builders for now and this campus. This delicious campus and some missionaries to spread the way of the yums. Do you think Curtin's happy with me? Just give me an honest answer. Do you think he likes what I'm doing here? It was 100 science from that one. Lovely. Oh, more scientists. Nice. Golden age achieved. Perfect. Now I shall become a monarchy to celebrate. It is the true emu way. And we can use our faith now that we've been pillaging to buy in libraries and universities. This is the way. This is the way. What on earth is that name? Boomanomana. That is a mental name and I love it. It's brilliant. It's got to be made up. It has to be made up, surely. No one in their right mind would make a name like that. Anyway, new cities, we can of course pray in our stuff really quickly. So what am I going to do on this golden age? I think we might just focus on going pure science to get ourselves a bit of a lead. Drums of War is cool though. I do like that. No, let's go for inquiry. I think free inquiry is nice. It's a simple bonus. It's one we all understand well. All right, we can go up a government. Monarchy. My emus are a monarchy. Amazing. So we're going to go town charters, get that extra science going. And it doesn't matter on diplomatic policy. I'll be honest with you. It makes no difference whatsoever. Oh, the mines. It's the mines that are the best, I think, because they give not only gold, but science. It's a really good assortment of yields. It's amazing. Oh, yes. Excellent stuff. Well, Congress. I have a feeling that light cavalry might be about to get reduced in power a little bit. You know what? I'm joining in, and I think I should be the one to get all the diplo points. Let's ban scientific city-states. I mean, look, we can't win diplomatic victory. Well, it's against form anyway. We're going for science victories today, so it doesn't really matter. Why is the Vatican attacking EMU? Look, don't ask about it. Oh, Meli has gone up. Interesting. I thought they would reduce my power, but no, they buffed their own. I sort of respect that. Sometimes the minus strength doesn't kick in. I have noticed that. It just gives me like an immediate kill. Why it does that sometimes? Maybe it's because I'm attacking in my own territory and there's a bug with the mod. Not sure. Anyway, we'll enjoy it regardless. So I've got random dams built, which is improving industrial zones. We're still spamming emus out because I just feel like it's always a good thing to have a few of them around, just sort of ticking around. And outback stations. Well, they don't give me any actual yields, which is annoying. They do heal my units, so it's still worth killing them, I think. Plus, well, the humans don't get their yields from them if they're pillaged, so that's got to be a good thing. Oh no! I lost an emu! An emu has actually died, people. That is atrocious. Who would do such a thing to such a beautiful soul? I don't know, but I'm not happy with it. Whoever it was, they got a lot of explaining to do. A lot of it. Oh, great people. Trade route capacity. Hey! Look, I can't help it that the rest of the world knows that they should be in league with the emus. That's all this is. They're just being sensible. They're just being clever. Oh, a settler. Oh, so close. Don't think I want to change anything right now. Actually, serfdom can go for a bit so I can get invention in because we are about to start generating a lot of engineering points. Oh, I just did like a triple pillage of this one. Oh, the yields. When you get a good pillage combo, it is just the most beautiful thing. I love it. Actually, I probably should get Grandmaster's Chapel. I mean, I would get a little bit of faith every time I pillage as well. That's something to consider. That is something to consider here. I still haven't got a government plaza. This is the sort of crazy game I've been playing. This has just been all over the place. Well, workshop's finished, which is good. We can get that factory going. I think my capital, instead of a government plaza, we'll get an industrial zone first. But it's a close run thing, and we want both eventually. Oh no, they've trapped another emu. Why leave me alone? Why would you be so mean? What have I done to deserve this? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Okay, now we're going back and forward. We're going to go to some cheap techs and then go to the expensive ones. We actually want to trigger as many techs as we can now because the more techs we have, the more pillaging we do, which is wonderful. Oh, so much pillage. Ah, it's a level 4 one. Amazing. I like the fact we picked Jesuit education. Converts good old-fashioned pillage yields into something much tastier. Oh, +6 campus. Don't mind if I do. Always keep some emus back home. That's all I'm saying. You never know when an emu is going to be needed. They're rubbish on my own districts, but they can defend pretty well, so it's worth having a few of them back. Oh no, they've realized they can send boats round. Emus can't get on boats. What am I supposed to do with that? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It's the worst nightmare of any emu. Settle, new city, immediately send moksha, and all is well. So we're up to almost 200 science now, which is good. We need to just keep improving it as much as we can. 9 cities probably isn't enough, but this map really is terrible. I can't emphasize that enough. It's just not very good. Not in terms of it not being a cool map. I love the map. No, it's more of the fact that the yields that happen naturally on this map are, well, they're lacking. So settling around it's not particularly effective, especially compared to the pillaging yields. The pillaging yields they're everything. Pillaging yields are life. They're wonder. Oh, we're so hungry. We're so hungry for more. How's my tech? 29 techs compared to 23 is the next best. That's good. That's good. Okay, well, we'll keep pushing this as long as we can, as much as we can. Gimme science. Industrialization has also put a bit of production there on my outback stations, which is pretty nice. We like that. That's great. Yay for me. My own trade routes give me gold. Oh my goodness, I could build the University of Sancor. All trade routes provide science and gold. Oh, I can't build it in my capital. That is the problem, but I want to build it anyway. Yeah, do it. Keep pillaging. It's the most important thing a grown emu can do. Oh, I love it. I really do. I shouldn't love this. It's because I'm a terrible person, but I do love it. And that's the problem. I've learned a lot about myself today, and none of it has been positive. Okay, rationalism is now going in because I have obscene adjacencies. We're starting to get engineers, which is cool. Coal power plants will help with that, but we're going to start getting some wonders now just to really push my yields in the correct direction. Machu Picchu. I will have a piece of your Machu Picchu, please. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I'm in. I've got into the Forbidden Lands. They keep trapping my poor emus, but I keep getting the occasional one through. These juicy blue lands at the back. Yes, I must eat. Yum, 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 yum. They are so tantalizing. They are so lovely. It's like these ones. Again, you can have your builder back. Take it back. I want you to build things. I physically need you to continue building. That's what you don't realize. Your builders are there to feed me. Empire construction is a totally arbitrary thing. Right, they've kind of blocked my approach a little bit, but not all of it. Yum, 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 yum. And then escape. Universities provide 2 science. Oh, that's good. Nationalism. It's a dangerous thing for emus to have, if you ask me, but sure. I like not having war weariness, though. That's been really fun. Just not having to worry about that at all. Oh, they're starting to catch me now. I feel like I've fallen into a trap. Quick, form an emu army. Power of emu combine. No campuses everywhere yet. No, we don't. But still more science that we can get, which is always good. I hate when there's literally no more science you can get. Oh no, my emu's been caught again. They keep trapping all my emus. What is this? Mean, that's what it is. It feels like the humans are beginning to learn. They're beginning to believe. Pillage, pillage. Oh, there's nothing worse than when a full district gets pillaged. Yet, here we are. Thanking all my channel supporters for playing with me by ruining their stuff. Hey, would you like to join in with these games? Oh, I don't know if this is a good advert to join my Patreon or not. Anyway, channel supporters on Discord and Patreon, well, I like to thank them by playing multiplayer games with them. Whether or not they enjoy playing the multiplayer games or not, I don't know. One of the fun things about a full pillage build is that you don't really need to do anything sensible, like, you know, have your own culture. Just not needed. You just steal everyone else's continually. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, yum. I've just found some new stuff. Oh, it's tasty. It's forbidden. It's tasty. It's lovely. We'll grab what we can, and then we move on. I love what the players have done. I mean, look at Green's Empire. He just has a wall of units perfectly stopping my emus getting him. And just the most amazing, concise, beautiful empire in the middle of it. Oh, how do I unlock para-dropping emus? Can we make our emus fly? These are the questions that I want answered. Why are we not answering these questions? I don't know. No, you're not capturing me. Oh, well, maybe you are. Quick, pillage somewhere else. Oh, Forbidden City's good. I needed a little bit more stuff in my empire. Craftsman. The production there will be absolutely beautiful. I like to think that these emus, 1, 2, 3, 4, they're just sort of domesticated. They're stuck there now, and that's okay. They don't mind. They're happy chilling. Domesticated emus. Oh dear. I quite like that. That's good. One of the weirdest things about this game has been effectively playing it without city-states. Just nothing to do with my envoys. It's been strange. So used to sort of envoys being used in my play. Oh, whoops. Don't use emus to attack accidentally. I thought you knew this, Ursa. Okay. We are emuing around again. Now, I believe most people are likely to be in a monarchy, right? Yeah. I'm going to say monarchy gains a slot, and then we can always jump off it if needed. They seem to want melee units being advanced, so fine. And I'm going to vote for the person who had the most points last time as well. Merchant Republic gains it, melee gains it. Yep, fine. It is what it is, but we have chemistry now, which is awesome. So we'll keep working on that for as long as we can. Oh, you may see me building Kilwa. Yes, I am perfectly aware that Kilwa does me nothing. Reason I did Kilwa, I didn't want anyone else to have it. Literally the only reason there. And we're going to use our gold to get some research labs in my really high adjacency campuses. Excellent. Up to 331 now, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to work out if my tech lead is going to be enough here, because at some point the other team will appear with bombers and, you know, emus can't fly. I'm 13 techs ahead. I think that's okay, but I do not know if it's going to be enough. I have a feeling I'm going to get nuked. You know what? Considering who I'm playing, I feel that's fair. I give you the Ryan seal of approval to nuke me, because in this game I am terrifyingly awful. Also, I'm going to switch to Merchant Republic because that's the better government. Oh, thank you so much. I have two more district slots in this city, which is absolutely wonderful. So let's just go boost a bunch of stuff with Government Plaza and then a diplomatic quarter. Are they going to be useful for me at all? Not really, but they do make trade routes better, and there is no food in my empire, so the extra food I can get is really good. Is anything on a different continent? It is not. Okay, I mean, all of these cards are useless. That's fine. spies maybe. Can an emu get a spy? Of course it can. Emus are the most evil animals alive. Of course they spy on people. What a silly question. Go and ask yourself why you're asking these silly questions. Oh no, they're starting to have the strength to kill my emus. No, don't crossbow them. That's horrible. It's just individuals stood around pelting poor emus with hundreds of crossbow bolts until they die. What a terrible reality this is. That's awful. Why? Why would we agree to any of this? Okay, we need more coal. Luckily I have it, but coal is a big problem here. Oh yes, BBG. I remember. Coal can be somehow generated from armories, is it? No. Which is the one that gives... you know what? Maybe none of them give coal. Oil is military academies. Armories give niter. Maybe coal will just appear at some point for me. Right, I've lost a bit of science. But that's not a problem. HUZZAH would be really good if I wanted to expand some more, which I kind of do, you know? Really keep the science up. To arms, military units gain 10 strength against cities. That is useful. But HUZZAH, the emus are spreading. It's like a game of pandemic. The emus just keep leveling up, turn by turn. Warning, emus have evolved. What will you do? Panic. Panic is the correct answer. And Merchant Republic. There we go. That's the better government. How's my happiness? Kind of almost happy, but not quite. Well, let's get a bit more gold. Gold always makes you happy. 500 gold per turn. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, that's a terrible merchant for me, but never mind. Coal is in the shipyard. Okay, cool. That makes more sense. Oh, I knew it was somewhere. Okay, more shipyards needed, clearly. Now, this is the one I'm interested in. It's like, can I get round? Yes, I can. Oh, we've got round into Pillageville. That'll annoy them. Look, stop pillaging me. Stop trying to kill me. It's not going to work. All right? I don't like where this is going. I would rather we all just got along. You know, just everyone was friendly. We just agreed to feed me. That would be awesome. In Civ 7, there is a Civ Bulgaria who gets production in every city every time we pillage something. And it's like the coolest ability. And I really, really wish something like that was in Civ 6. It would be hilarious. We can only dream. We can only dream of such things. Oh, some of my captured emus are dead, unfortunately. I thought they'd been nicely domesticated, but no, clearly not. Clearly these people are just horrible. Horrible people. Terrible. We don't want to think about it. Let's just move away. Oh, the humanity. It's about time I got Grandmaster's Chapel as well. This is so late, this card. Or that you know, the ability. I should have had that ages ago. I would have got a lot more faith, but alas, it is what it is. Sometimes there are only so many things you can do in a single turn, and that was too many. I don't think it would have been a huge amount of faith, but it definitely would have added up. So yeah, I regret not having it. Tell you what, the crossbows really do sting. They do far too much damage. I don't like them. Who would use a crossbow on a poor animal? A poor defenseless animal whose only crime is just being a little bit snacky. I don't know who would do that. Well, not me. Right, let's try this new settling out. We can get huge bonuses on the first few campuses and districts. So I like the sound of it. It's just whether or not it's any good. Oh yeah, the final few settlements are getting their campuses now. There wasn't many who had managed to avoid the lure of the campus, but now... Oh yes, sewers give amenities. Oh, I'd forgotten that. Well, that's fun. We like that. No, another one's been trapped. Boo! They're learning. Oh, muskets. You know, I have a horrible feeling the time for being attacked is close. We need to be a bit careful here, because I think they're not going to be messing around for too much longer. Let's see what Grandmaster's Chapel does, though. 30 faith. Okay, that actually is pretty good. I wish we'd done that before. Yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made by me, significantly. And would you believe that pretty much all of my emus are now dead? So I'm just going to make a few more. I'm sure the other players won't mind this. It's 2 for 1 mostly, so they'll appear pretty quickly. Rocketry. Okay, let's just keep going with rocketry for a bit. See where that gets us. Hopefully to spaceports. Oh, is that for me? Lovely. It's important we get spaceports everywhere. 1,620 faith to do it. Okay, that's a little more expensive than I'd hoped it would be. But I think our cities are going to be pillaged. They're going to be razed. They're going to be destroyed. Just generally, not good things are going to happen to them. So we've got to get ready. Ready to do the projects in multiple places just to be safe. Oh, the damage is slowly rising. We're almost like 8 to 9 damage with each hit now. There's a lot more before. Or less before, I should say. Not good. Not good. Total war. Not just a game. It's also my entire plan in this game. game. It really is. Okay, just trying to put everything into my government now that's going to give me some coal, because I am struggling. The amount of coal I am consuming as an EMU overlord is staggering. New city, Washington. Oh my goodness, we've actually done the full ring. No, 2 more emus have been killed. Uh-oh, that's not good. Right, now to nanotechnology. We are 12 away from that. We are on 49, and the other team is on, it's okay, 35. We've still got our 14 advantage. Oh, I'm not sure how we've kept that, but I, for one, am very happy we have. Oh, the other team are doing so well in this game. They are forming like a total screen of units around my lands just to stop me from getting in. Full marks, full respect. I really appreciate this. Just realized I have a +7 theater square in my capital. Yeah, I should have done that a little while ago. Never mind. Oh, a card is gone and I don't know what it was. I'm sure it wasn't important. Maybe? Let's put liberalism in. I think we're almost at the stage. Yeah, like some of our cities are now becoming happy. Have you built a seawall of units? Oh, they have. Oh no, it's so annoying. There's nowhere to land. Ah, is my reign of pillaging over already? No, the emus will fight back. I promise you that much. We are not done. Not yet. Emus will into space. They can into space. They must into space. Oh no, Magnus has been killed. That's our good guy. No, this emu has been captured as well. One by one, our proud level 4 and 5 emus fall. In the comments, I want to see you all saluting these proud, brave emus. All they wanted was a snack. All they got was total destruction. Pour one out. Pour one out for our emu brothers. We will not forget. We must not forget. Oh, more beliefs. I'd forgotten to do this. Let's go. Campus and commercial hubs give me more yields. Okay, like 20 of each. It's really not a lot, but it's something. Okay, we'll make more spies. If I have to spy in my own cities, I will. Evil, evil emu spies. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying for all involved. I think, unfortunately, the world is beginning to learn of our delicious, delicious ways. And they're fighting back in the only way we know how. With great violence. Just awful, awful violence. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, it's just page upon page of violence against emus right now. Luckily, if anyone foolishly goes into my land, well, we can win those battles. It's just everything up till that point. Leave me alone, my poor emus. We're being bullied. We're being bullied. Oh my goodness. We've been surrounded. So many. Just surrounded on all sides. My pure, poor emus. Okay, the other team is around this line, which means they're almost at flight. That's a bad thing. Luckily, I have anti-air guns soon. Might need to make a few, just in my cities. I have a suspicion that the bombers won't be long. Why do I have minuses? Carbon emissions. Yeah, that'll do it. Whoopsie. Don't worry, all my cities have seawalls, so it's fine. And if we're fine, we don't mind. That's what you gotta remember. Who was that? Why are these spies? Oh, there's just like great people floating around really annoyingly. Leave me alone. I know my lands are interesting, but you don't need to be spying here all the time. Why don't you just give me some space? Give me some lovely space so that I can chill in peace and eat your land in pieces. How about that? I'm about to get an oil power plant as well. Now I'm currently eating 14 coal per turn on power. So I'm hoping that's gonna give me a bit of a boost. Just somehow make me have a little bit more delicious, juicy coal. I like the fact that protectionism is an ideology for production and for food from domestic trade routes. We've got quite a few of these. In fact, all of my routes are those. Lovely. New Deal is a wild card now. Cities of a governor get science and production. See production and 2 feed for industrial zones and campuses. I think I do want to go communism, you know? Under the eyes of the Lord High Emu, we are all the same. Food. If you are not eating, you are being eaten. This is the way. This is the way. Or more districts. Okay, we can actually make my capital insane here just by having every single district in it. Trade routes are going to be nonsense. Do they have satellite in a different city just to confuse people whilst we're waiting? They can't stop me if I myself don't know what I'm doing. Think about that. Even I don't know what's going on. Okay, more for the capital. I think an encampment works well now. Get all of these buildings because they're all gonna help. So let me guess what's gonna happen here. My borders are not gonna grow with our culture. Seems fair. Building costs for units are gonna increase and they're gonna give themselves the points again. Emus don't care for what other people do in the voting booth. Emus simply want to eat. Oh, look, there we go. 4 power from oil. Our coal's going back up. Yay! Now I can see what they're doing. They're using their spies to spy on the emus to see which spaceports are being used. Ugh. Emus don't like that. No, 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 no. No, another one's gone. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely awful. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will avenge. We will not forget. Oh, we've got toys. Okay, we've totally been distracted. What was I not forgetting again? I don't remember. Ha ha ha, my spies. Okay, we're actually getting some luck now. We've got lots of counter spies around. Hopefully there'll be enough, but we'll see about that. Digger units. Yeah, that's not good. I can see why we're being killed very badly all of a sudden. There's death, and then there's mega death. And I think it's mega death. That's what's happening to us right now. It's not good. 7 food, 8 production, 14 gold. Yeah, those internal trade routes are pretty good, but they're about to get even better. Here is Stone Scars. We're going to get smart materials, off-world mission. Let's get those Eurekas done. Excellent. Well, we know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 14 techs. Ooh. Okay, I think we can hold off long enough, I think, but it's going to be close. Time for the moon landing. That'll help. 200 production. Let's get it done. Communism. Communism will surely help with this, probably. Protectionism, 5-year plan. Anything else would help? Maybe military research. Let's pop that in just for a little nudge more. Just a tiny nudge of science. Beautiful. 800 we're up now. Oh, I am so tempted to upgrade some of these to helicopters. I really am. I think the in-game lore for me would be that they just learned to fly. Finally, the emu stretched their wings and they learned to fly, and it was beautiful. I'm not sure I could convince the others, though, that that's an emu-only run. Alas. It would be funny, though. It would be very funny. Oh, Great Admiral. Oh, my goodness. We've got one. That's cool. Away. Oh, no. They caught another one. No. No. My poor emu. It truly is the end of a great era. Oh, look at that trade route. Yes. 11 food, 12 production. That's what we're talking about. Internal trade for the win. Oh, diggers are appearing. As I say, I'm pretty sure my emu are really good defensively. So attacking my empire is going to be very tricky indeed. I don't think it's going to stop them, though. Yeah, just be aware. They are now beginning to lurk on my borders. I see you. I see you. This is what I'm hoping. Full combat strength on fights inside my land. Einstein gives me a little bit more research lab. That is wonderful. I'm still refusing to build university, even though it would really help, but I'm just not doing it. It's the principle. You can't allow yourself to build it in the moments when you need it most. That's when we're weakest. That's when we need to fight against it the hardest, you know? Aha, the diggers. Okay, they have actually now arrived in my lands. Now this is the test. Fighting. No. Okay, so they are particularly bad. The pillaging will begin until behavior improves, I feel, and my behavior is never going to improve. No matter. We'll just have to get other sources of science. I'm pretty sure we have a research lab now pretty much everywhere, apart from Philadelphia. Philadelphia, uneducated. What is this? What is this slander? I remain 14 techs ahead. This is good. This is a good sign, people. But yeah, the emus now need to retreat and form a defensive line against these diggers. They're bringing guns in to try and kill the emus, people. Just mean. Just horribly mean. We knew the end times would come. Little did we know they would come so soon. Still, we fight because we must. I imagine we're going to see quite a lot of pillaging here. Okay, professional sports. I'm just wondering, do we want to pick up New Deal? I think we do. That is a good wild card, so we will get that. This government has no bonus. I like that. There is no bonus to this government at all. I'm getting rid of total war now. The pillaging kind of has stopped. Scientific vanguard, very good. That'll help with these late game projects. I know what else we should get, really. We'll just take a bit of gold. Oh, quite a lot of gold. Nice. Actually, no. First of all, let's get professional sports. Then we'll go back to democracy. How much are these doing? Okay, our ranged attacks do nothing. Oh no, quick. Emus, back you go. Oh, that's 1,000 science though. It's a good, healthy science number. Oh, actually, so if we fight on tiles that aren't districts, we do keep the defense bonus. Okay, that is good. Fine. Well, we'll just try and be as annoying as possible. I can't build more emus though. The emus have secretly died out because they've been replaced with helicopters. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It's terrible. Okay, well, we're forming a nice line anyway. We can stop just a small bit of pillaging, but here come the diggers. Uh-oh. Return Mars colony, quick. Emus, to space. we must into space. The Australians are coming, and they're angry people. They want to make a barbecue, and unfortunately, I believe we are the barbecue. Put another emu on the Barbie. I heard them say it. Okay, we've just got the moon landing, which has given us a massive culture spike. So let's pick up democracy and New Deal, and then we're going to go deep into the tree. If we can pick up enough to make ourselves ecstatic everywhere, I think we will have the science to fight against being pillaged. Oh no, we've been captured. No, run away, Mr. Emu, run away. Oh, they don't realize I can do this. The emus fight back, only in defensive territory. That'll make them worry. Oh no, this one died. Oh, they lasted so long. That's such a shame. That one was like from turn 50 that got captured. My heart will go on for you. Royal Society. Okay, now we can actually make builders put the projects into the air, which is really good. We've got the 4th project ready to go. It's 10 turns though. 10 turns we have to survive, and these diggers are going to be a real problem. I might have to defend the mountain passes and let these frontier cities get lost. No, run away. Leave me be. Leave me be. My goodness, there's a few of them. There's a few of them and I don't like it. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh, New Deal can only be put in if I've changed the government. Well, they didn't make that very clear. I thought it was a new thing for BBG. Look, it's always going to happen every now and then. I reckon just campus project your way out of this one. Oh no, a naval raider. Go away. I cannot tell you how much of my turn is just the noise of the raise sound. Like everything is being pillaged. The irony of this game that me, Ursa, who hasn't misbehaved in any way, would suddenly be so cruelly pillaged. I know, it is unfair. Yet, plod on we must. We must continue. So, Albury, your job is basically just to hold for as long as you can. There's no other real job for you here. You just need to stay alive. Ideally forever, but if not forever, then at least for a tiny bit of time. Cryptography. Okay, spies are now really bad in my land. Really bad. Campion might be just about the most protected city I've ever made. Just gonna make an encampment here. That'll stop people from just getting through that mountain pass. Maybe we'll try and get another encampment on this mountain pass as well, just to make it as difficult as possible. But we're now going to build a spam and send those to Campion to rush the projects. I want to, as soon as I have that last project unlocked, I want to be able to immediately go for it. I feel the Australians, unfortunately, have officially had enough of the emus and are now in the process of trying to exterminate us as a species. These are dark days. Dark days for the emus. Maybe we're the ones. Maybe we're the ones escaping. I hadn't thought about that. We must try. We must. That's an aerodrome. Okay, we're going to keep an eye out for that because that's not nice. Oh yes, I'm seeing aerodromes everywhere now. Uh-oh. Remember, I'm not making planes because that's not an emu. I am respecting the one true emu way, and I hope that you all appreciate that. It's what makes these challenges just a little bit spicier, a little bit more difficult. I'm just hoping that early game momentum of pillaging, just stealing everything, is going to give me what I need to win this, but we'll see. I don't know. I truthfully don't know if it's going to be enough. Anyway, 4% to the project. Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. And no, I'm sorry. I don't like horsemen. Like diggers are one thing, but horsemen, I'm not going to stand for that. Okay, a biplane is strafing the emus. That's not a good sign. Fall back. I think the emus have to fall back here. Hold the gates. Okay, it's integrated space cell. That's good. That will boost Campion's production even more. 7 turns now. The fact that biplanes are strafing us is not a good sign though. 2 of them have tech on this line. So, they're so close to advanced flight. This is not good. I think Albury is definitely first on the chopping block here. Luckily, emus recover quite a lot of health every turn, so that's a good thing. I mean, some of the things I say on this channel are very strange. The supply convoys there as well. That should hopefully help. But we're just falling back. We're falling back to the Perth line. Albury, I'll be honest with you, it's not looking good. It's looking worse than that. It's looking pretty appalling. Oh, exoplanet. Okay then. What's the happiness situation like? I think we're about to go ecstatic everywhere with a Stadio. Yes. That's good. That's good. When you have a decreasing amount of cities, it's important that the ones you have do more and more for you. Look, oh my goodness, would you stop pillaging this poor campus? It's been on fire for ages. What are you doing? Leave it alone. Perth must hold. It is important. Albury is providing us valuable time here. Very valuable time. We salute its valiant effort, but it must hold for longer. It must do more. Oh no. Port Pirie, it's fine. Look, it's ages out. It's ages away from everything else. Just run some projects for as long as you can. Get that science rocking. Victor, you did good. Now move to the next. Gee, you move to Perth. Perth will hold. We're going to move Pingala back a bit. Almost ecstatic everywhere. You know, losing Albury might actually help, weirdly enough. Might give me the stats I need to be ecstatic everywhere. All trade routes as they finish are now going to Campion. This is the priority for us. getting this stuff sorted. Oh, Nazca's being killed. I think I know why that might be happening. And it rhymes with you have a wronger. Yep, advanced flight has been reached. Whoa, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Quick, get on the plane. Get on the rocket. 5 turns. This is going to be hilariously close. Come on, rush it enough. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Do you reckon they'll let me use giant death robots? Arguably, there could be an EMU in it. Uh-oh, Nazca's gone. Goodbye, Nazca. That's gonna hurt all of the other Australian players. Pretty sure Nazca Lions are all they had. I would also like to point out, this poor orange player, I think had the worst start I've ever seen. Like, fair play. Some of these starts were really good, like Blue over here with their lovely sheltered mountainous start, but this, capital still on 5 population. I feel for you. That is an awful start. You did us, you did yourself, proud. Actually, I think I might need to convert another oil power plant back here because my coal is going to run out quickly at this rate. Sacrificing a bit of adjacency, I know, but it's important that we get at least some coal power going. I guess I could do nuclear. Yeah, at this rate, why not? Let's just go nuclear. Nuclear emus. Okay, the counter-spying is working well. Don't go round my cities. That's mean. Oh, the planes. Don't strafe the pure emus. Don't do it. Don't be mean. They're getting through. Quick, plug the pass with your succulent bodies. Okay, the exoplanet expedition is up. Just hold, people. Hold, I tell you. 3 turns until off-world. 3 turns. That's all you gotta hold out, people. Oh, man. I didn't actually think it would be this close. Yet, here we are. Oh, no. This doesn't look very good. And don't you pillage with a horse. That's just insulting. What are you doing? Get out of here. Okay, I think a boat's back. Yep, boat's back. Go away. Go away. Oh no. Anti-tank crew. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Doesn't Albury feel just lifeless and soulless now the emus have been driven out of it? That's what I think. Who would live there? I don't know. Just an awful place. Just a terrible, terrible place. So I put an emu army inside Perth in the hope that once Victor is in the city and it won't be able to be put under siege anymore, hopefully this will be actually quite difficult to kill, especially just with digger units. So, you know, maybe that will help. I don't know if it will. Also a great general. I'm pretty sure the great generals don't help at all, but yet you never know. Oh, I can attack twice now. That's good. Oh, no, it's still losing a lot of health. Never mind. Oh, I wish I could still build emus, but I can't because I have oil. Alas. Hold the line, emus. You're doing well. Might try and put some forts down here, actually. I've got military engineers. That could be useful. Also, this emu has survived the entire time. Emu Godspeed to you. Don't know what the emu god is. The hungry one. The ever hunger. Emus, stuff the pass with your bodies. It's the only way. Okay, 20 more health in Perth. You can do it, emus. We heal to full. No matter how many times you shoot an emu, it always comes back to full health. That's just one of those lessons in life. Oh my goodness, I don't like how difficult it is to use city attacks in this game. It's one of my favorite things about Civ 6. Oh my goodness, boats. No, go away. Leave me alone. Not Bundaberg. Not Bundaberg. Okay, off-world mission. Emus, I hate to break this to you, but I think this world is absolutely lost. It's a terrible world and we need to get out of it quickly. Oh no, the biplanes are back. No! All trade routes must go behind the city now. Do not want to send them out. The pass is not safe. The world is flooding as well. Whose fault is that? Whoops. Let's close that screen quickly. Lord High Emu commands you to forget what you've seen about incorrect CO2 figures. The communist emu state is correct in all things at all times. That's what you should remember. This is definitely not an incident at all. Right, okay. I think this emu army might survive one more turn. Might do. I don't know. The planes are gathering. They're building up now. Yes, okay, the 30 health is good. I also might have put a surface-to-air missile system in Perth just to hold it a little bit longer. I wish I'd put air defense initiative onto that city as well. That would have been quite helpful. Off-world mission. Okay, right, everyone. Nothing else matters right now. Get those space stations done. Oh my goodness, they're taking forever. Not enough of these are doing them in one turn. Luckily, I've got about 5 or 6 cities building these now. Oh, Perth, no. You beautiful, beautiful city. You must hold. You must hold just a bit longer. Or did I tell you, Port Pirie is gone. It's dead to us now. We don't know what it is. Oh, that emu army's taking a beating. I'll say the it can survive next turn. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. I don't know. These lands, oh, there's too much stuff in them now. Imagine if I could just get through and pillage them all. What a beautiful world that would be. 55 health. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we can get into promotion range this turn, which means we might just hold off one more turn before I have to switch. If I'm quick on the draw as well, we can get the thought up. Yeah, there we go. So we got 2 thoughts. That will help. I also need Perth to hold a little longer if possible. No, it fell. It fell. Oh dear. This isn't retreating. This is advancing in a backwards direction. This is a tactical backwards advance. Okay, yeah, we got the promotion just in time there. Ooh, that was close. Goulburn, it's not looking so hot, I'll be honest with you. But we don't need you to hold. Right, where's the next place? Brisbane. Hold! These thoughts definitely help defensively. Come on, just hold a little longer. So we've got 1, 2, 3 projects finishing this turn. Oh, I think we might get away with this, but they're just at the door. They are 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away from my capital. This couldn't be any closer if we tried. Oh man, you know when you have an idea for a series and you're like, is this a silly series or will this be brilliant? And then it turns out to be brilliant. That's exactly what's happened here. I am very pleased this turned into such a good game. But you know what? You know what I've realized? Having your stuff pillaged doesn't feel very good. Yeah, I know. Shock horror. I've come to that revelation. You lot, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for what I've done this game. I will make it up to you by leaving the planet. It may be sinking. That's inconsequential to why I'm leaving. Goulburn! Oh, you will live on in our hearts. In our hearts, you will live on. Okay, this pass really does need to hold. I've got to keep an eagle eye on this one. Feature Tech is finished. We've got another bunch of projects finished as well. Oh no. Oh no. A tank has just got through. Oh no. How did you get through? It's a mountain tunnel. No. No. They're through. Everyone's through. At the last minute, they're through. Right, hang on. I've got to just block as many avenues into the capital as we can here. Retreat. Retreat. Thank goodness I've got a surface to air in that city. That's all I can say. Right, 119 strength. It's going to be tough. They can bust their way through here. They can do it, but it's going to be really tough. And I've got enough cities doing projects that I think I can hold. Oh no, I need to hold like 4 turns. This is not good. This is not good at all. EMU, you need to stand on the spaceport and just don't die. Whatever you do not die. Can you do that for me? Is that something you can do? Is that all right? Oh no, all my trade routes are being pillaged as well. Oh no. I think we're going to have to sacrifice that city. Yeah, I'm going to have to just let it go just so I can have a little bit more strength on that tile. Got to keep the rocketry space alive. Oh, and look, we can do some pillaging. I'll pillage the road as well, just to stop them getting through. Hold. Come on. We'll be on 11 out of 25. Hold. Oh, wow. You died pretty quick. An Australian bomber did that one. Uh-oh. This isn't good. They've broken through. The emus are compromised. I'm on 7 per turn. I need to survive 2 turns. I don't know if we can do that. I just don't. I think I'm just going to have to distract them enough with trade routes. If we throw enough of these out, they might spend turns pillaging them rather than actually doing damage to me. Is there anything I can do to make my cities harder to kill? I don't think there is. I think all of those are early game cards and they've been stripped away, unfortunately. So I changed government? Does democracy have the card still? The defense card? No, it doesn't. All right, naughty government it is. Let's go naughty government. That might help. Siege is not good. The siege does not help in this instance. I say we get double great engineers. We rebuild the walls and we give me the points because I'm being picked on. Me and my emu brethren are not in a good place right now and I blame everyone else. If there's just 1 turn left, maybe we have this. 9 light years per turn. If we can just survive 1 turn, that might be it. But I don't think we're going to. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close. I don't know if we've got this. I don't at all. I'm not going to kill the units though. They've all attacked. So I'm not going to make this easy for them at all. I've just realized fascism. It's troops outside my territory. Damn. Okay, it doesn't work. That doesn't work. Right, keep moving to other governments. Maybe another thing will sort us. I think, hopefully, if I've got this right, hopefully they've miscalculated this. Oh no, I'm only going 3 light years per turn now because they've pillaged everything. Oh no. Oh, you know, I think that's the game. I think that's GG the game, unfortunately, because they've caught this just in the nick of time. Unless this spaceport repairs between turns and gives me enough points, which I don't think it will. Maybe they won't notice me fixing this. They probably will. This has been such a close game. Oh man, I've really enjoyed this. I've really, really enjoyed this. We don't need liberalism anymore, so I can put in a bit of production on e-commerce. And scientific vanguard doesn't work because I don't have an actual governor there, so economic union. I'm just thinking of things that are going to just pump up the production in this city just a tiny bit. Oh, I was really hoping I get that to 1 turn because they've moved a unit off it, but I don't think I'm going to. If this city's not quite got the juice to finish these in 1 turn, come on, I need more from you. Just don't kill units. They've lost all of their action points. Oh, if I just kept this alive 1 more turn, I think I would have guaranteed win. This is going to be so close. All right, it all comes down to this. 18 out of 25. We're currently on 3 light years per turn. That takes me to 21. If this fixes and then it gives me the points, I win. If it gives me the points and then it fixes itself, I lose. It didn't give me the points. Oh, and I lose. I lose by 1 turn. Oh, that was so close. Oh, GG, everyone. 1 turn away. 1 turn away. And it's a valuable lesson, really. If you, as an EMU horde, go and pillage the entire world, eventually this happens. And alas, to space we could not get. I take refuge from the fact that I was going to get to space in other cities next turn, but, you know, we did well. We did well. Buildings constructed were good. Cities captured. I captured nothing because I'm lovely. Number of combats. Culture. Yeah, culture wasn't my thing. Science was, though. I was a scientific EMU. Gold, just pillaging there. The faith game. Yeah, not really my thing either. Wonders, a few of those. Units killed. Oh, wow. I think it was mainly people running their units into my stuff. Units lost. Yeah, that happened too. This was where the EMU purge began. Well, maybe in space we have a better place. We have more hope, more dreams, more EMU gods to go and visit. Thank you very much, channel supporters, for all of your help making this game. And hey, if you enjoyed what you saw, if this sort of particular chaos is something you really want to see more of, let me know by liking the video and subscribing and sending me coffee with all of your money. Yes, every single penny. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Sorry. I think I've been playing the emus too long. I'm going to come and take your money by pillaging it. No, I need to stop. All right. See you all later. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Ferdas, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Mushkin Mandeltort, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Toon General, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Dan Jamo, Slither Alley, Scott Stratton, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, Indigenous 68, Teddy's Ursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Legally Trash, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, JB Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.